Hey folks, today I want to talk about embracing that advisory mindset. So, you know what? I've been thinking about why so many brilliant accountants and bookkeepers hesitate to step into that advisory role. And I've realized something, and that biggest obstacle isn't what you might think. That biggest obstacle isn't about your skills or your knowledge. You have got skills and knowledge in spades. It's not about your time or your resources. Those things can be managed. You can manage your time, you can manage your resources. No, the biggest obstacle is right between your ears. It's your mindset. You see, as accountants and bookkeepers, you've been trained to be perfectionists. That's funny, isn't it? I get that word wrong. Perfectionists, okay? You have all of the answers. You know that you need to avoid risks. You know that that's the way to have a successful accounting or bookkeeping firm. But I have a big, massive truth for you. And advisory work isn't about you being a perfectionist and getting all the answers for your clients' problems. It's about asking the right questions and being comfortable with uncertainty, which is really hard because you've never had to do that before. It's about looking at the patterns and the possibilities where other people see problems and looking at the insights behind those patterns and the possibilities that are there. Think about it. When was the last time you ever took a real risk in your professional life? If you're like most accountants and bookkeepers, the answer probably is not recently. It's not something you've done. But this is the thing, right? Where you take a risk, that's where growth and comfort can't coexist. You have to choose. Do you want to embrace advisory services and embrace that new identity that you might need to have? Or do you not want to do that? If you do, you need to be willing to say, I don't know, I'm going to figure this out though. Like, I might not have all the answers, but I'm going to figure it out. It means that you have to trade that safety net that you've had already as an accountant and bookkeeper and looking at historical data, and you have to trade it for a little bit of uncertainty and a little bit of excitement for the future. Now, I want you to imagine drawing a triangle, right? So draw a triangle out on a piece of paper. And at each point on this triangle, you're going to have a problem that we're going to overcome, right? So the first problem that we're going to have is one where you are, and put it at the top of the triangle, right? We're going to call you, or we're going to say that you have perfection paralysis. Okay, you are so concerned with being perfect. You know the way that that works. You're afraid to give advice unless you're 100% certain it's right. So under perfection paralysis, you have to embrace the solution, which is progress over perfection. All right. Remember, your clients don't need perfection from you. They need clarity, direction, insight. They need permission. We were talking about that on our call today, about how your clients just need permission. And the best way to do that is by offering small pieces of advice and testing ideas, learn from the results, iterate and improve. And that's going to help you with your advisory. Now, on the left-hand side corner of this triangle that you've drawn out, I want you to write the words tactical trap, okay? Because that's your next problem. This is where you're so focused on the day-to-day tasks that you can't see the strategic big picture for your clients. So what you have to do, the solution to this problem, is to schedule regular strategy sessions. So both for yourself to work on your business and with your clients. So I want you to block out time with your clients where you're going to think about the big picture. What trends are you seeing for them? What opportunities are emerging for them? And you can use these insights to guide your conversations with your clients beyond just the numbers, okay? Because advisory is beyond the numbers. And you can then start to have more of an impact on their business overall. Then we've got the third problem on the right-hand corner. We've got the comfort zone cage. You're probably used to that one. This is where you stick to what you know because it feels safe and comfortable. And the solution for that one is to adopt a learning mindset and embrace that continuous growth that you need to embrace so that you can have the success and the advisory practice that you're looking for. So how do you do that? Well, set a goal to learn one new business concept each week. Read books outside of accounting, attend seminars on business strategy, read things like I've got books here, right? You've got my books you can read. I've got Escape, I've got the Pioneering Practice, I've got the Business Advisor Playbook. All of those will help you expand your knowledge and give you more valuable insights to enable you to help your clients. Now, when you have these solutions to your problems, you're going to have a complete transformation that you will be able to then embrace the business advisory side of things. That's when you become a true advisor. It's when you're comfortable with imperfection. It's when you're thinking strategically and you're constantly learning. That constant learning, strategic thinking, and not worrying about if you get something wrong is the sweet spot of the advisory mindset. So here is what I would love for you to do today. I would like you to start small. Choose one client. Have a conversation with that client that goes beyond the numbers. Ask them about their dreams, their fears, their big goals, their idea of what they would love to have in their life. And then put on your advisory hat and start thinking about how you can help them get there. Think about it strategically. Think about something that you've learned. Think about how you don't have to have the perfect answers. You just have to have an answer. And remember, every expert was once just a beginner. The key is to start. You're only going to become a great advisor when you step out of your comfort zone and you step into the potential that you are going to become. So if you would like some help with becoming a world-class business advisor, then do reach out, send me a message and find out about our business advisor certification. And I can share a little bit more about that, where we dive more into mindset and communication, and we give you the tools and the strategies to be a world-class business advisor. However, if that's not where you're at right now, that's absolutely fine. And hopefully you've got some value from this video. Let me know below, what do you feel is the biggest thing that stops you from being a really good world-class advisor? Or even, like, if you haven't yet started business advisory, what's stopping you? And if you already are a business advisor, what's stopping you from charging the true value? Because I pretty much guarantee that you're not charging what you could be charging if you're offering business advisory. Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like some help, reach out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Take care. Bye.